Hi, and welcome to my channel, The Stitchy Wife. I'm Elisabeth, and today it is time for another Fridaysews. Hi everyone, I'm Elisabeth, and today it is time for another Fridaysews where we share a bit of life and a bit of sewing. And this is all thanks to Jen today in Jen's sewing room. If you haven't watched her, please go and watch her. She has an amazing channel, and I binge watch her videos on and off all the time because she's a great company and she seems to be a wonderful woman. And first off, I would like to say thank you again. Thank you for keeping me company when I've been sick again. I wish I would say that this is Vlogmas in May, but to be completely true, this probably wouldn't count as a Vlogmas. It may be a Fridaysews, but not a Vlogmas. I haven't had the energy to film at all. And those of you that saw my, what is it called, on the community page, my post on the community page, I took quite a nasty fall. And I am grateful to be alive yet again. And I was 1 or 2 centimeters from banging my head right into a big cement corner that probably would have ended my life. So yeah, life is short, friends. I am so focused on my sickness and my health problems that will take me, but you never know. You never know what is supposed to happen, and I'm just grateful, very, very grateful. It's been a rough couple of weeks because all of a sudden, my hip I had no control over it, and that is why I fell. And that has been quite a big of a problem during this last 2 weeks, and I got more bruises than I thought, and they got infected, and yeah, it's been tough. And I am happy to be back, and I am at the same time very sad that I haven't been able to fulfill my thoughts of Vlogmas in May, and it's pretty tough. I had so many plans, and I should have known that maybe it isn't going to work. I will try and focus on doing the best I can and filming the rest of May, if possible. We'll see what my health will allow me to do, but I just thought I wanted to get on here, and today is one of the first days that I really think I have a little bit more energy, and I haven't been able to sew anything yet, and I hope that maybe tomorrow will be one of those days that will be a little bit more energy. And I've gotten quite a lot of prednisolone again, so if nothing else, that will probably help me. Fingers crossed. So what I've been doing these last 2 weeks is, other than lying in bed and just getting back at all, is getting 2 wonderful fabric packages that I've been waiting for. And this will be the last 2 fabric shopping I will do for quite a long time, because I must save to computer, because otherwise I will not be able to film anymore. So, and on that note, a big, huge thank you to Kerstin. Tack. You are amazing. She bought me coffee, and that made me so happy. She didn't buy me 1 coffee, she bought me more. And I feel so, yeah, I don't have words. And yeah, I don't know what to say actually. I get a bit teared up because I wanted that account to be something when I started to do tutorials and so on, so that I feel that I contribute something to you, because that is the only reason why you should buy me coffee. There is so much more things in the world to give to other than this kind of things. But yeah, thank you, Kerstin. It meant the world, just seeing that. And yeah, this got me a bit off track and I got a bit emotional. So I just have to take a pause. I will be right back. Back again. I just want to take the time to say thank you to all of you that comment again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It means the world to me. I've said it so many times before, and I think you know who you are when I say, yeah, you don't know. I wish you can feel how much it means to me. Thank you. And I haven't been able to answer. It's been that bad, unfortunately. But I'm going to now, and I'm going to sit down tonight and do some answering, and tomorrow do some. Peter has read them to me, and he asked me if I wanted him to mark with an heart that we read it, but I didn't want to do that because then I don't know which one I have read and answered, because I still haven't figured out the system around the comments. Because if I write an answer to your comment and you answer that, I still don't get a notification, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I will get there. And yeah, so that is why we haven't noted anything that I have read them. But thank you all for your wonderful support and still being here. If you are new here, you must be wondering what kind of channel this is, because it is a sewing channel, I promise. If you're still here, still have the energy to stay on and stay put. There will be a fabric haul, and there will be some talk about sewing and sewing patterns. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about this first, and yeah, thank you all. I'm very, what do you call it? Not messy, but I think you know what I mean, all over the place tonight. And I just wanted to get on here and film some and get this started again and see how I'm doing and if we can work it out. I hope you all have been having a wonderful May so far, and Peter has helped me, so I've seen some of the Me Made Mays, and that looks wonderful so far. And I will try. I can't say anything else now because I realize I can't make any promises. But I will try and continue the rest of this month, and maybe continue a bit in June, because I really need this organization of my wardrobe and see what I need and what I have. And unfortunately, the prednisolone makes me gain a lot of water, and so one day I'm 10 kilograms up, and one day I'm 12 down, so you never know how much. It's very, very jumpy. So that means I need to have clothes that are a lot of stretchability to them, that they will form after me. And on top of that, the Swedish weather has been all over the place. We have rain, we have warmth, we have, yeah, true spring weather. So you need a lot of clothes. You need a lot of things to change between. So I am a bit, yeah, I've been living in my PJs for the last 2 weeks. So that is why there has been no news whatsoever in my wearing. But I hope there will be a bit more news this last, is it 10 days now? Yeah, 10 days, I think. So we will see. I hope I will share a bit more. But the fabric haul. First off, I bought my dream fabric on Minerva for my trench coat. Not trench coat really, my shock and notch joy jacket pattern. The one I was so incredibly inspired by Sharon Aguilera. here on YouTube, and I bought it when it was on sale. I think it was 4 weeks ago or something like that. I talked about it here, and I will share that. I bought 3 fabrics from Minerva, and then the wonderful, the Umbrian Sewist. If you haven't seen her, please check her out. A wonderful YouTube channel that I've also binge watched now that I've been sick. I really, really love her style and her way of filming, and yeah, if you like my films and my videos, you will love hers, because she's much better than me at this, and she's much more concrete, and but still has a bit of this kind of videos. So please check her out. She really, really influenced me to go on a page called Fridaysews.nl. I think it is from the Netherlands, and there was a bit of trouble with the translations, because they're saying they have an English page, but yeah, it didn't work that well for me. I don't know if it were my old computer that made it so difficult for me. It may very well be, because I don't think Google Translate works as it should on that, because it is Windows 7 I have on that. So that is probably one of the big issues. But I figured out what fabrics I wanted, and they were wonderful then when they came, and so incredible price worthy. Is that the right word? They didn't cost a lot, and it was great quality. So I will start off by that immediately. It is a bit fun, because I tried to add up how many meters of fabric I got from Fridaysews, and I only spent, it was a lot of money, of course. I spent 124 euros including shipping, and Minerva was free shipping. So and here I got on Fridaysews, I get 27 meters of fabric for less than 150 euros. And on Minerva, 4 fabrics on Minerva with 8.5 meters of fabric, I spent 170 pounds. Yeah, you do the math. It is great fabric from Minerva. I can't complain. It is beautiful. One of the most beautiful fabrics I bought, actually, in the feel of it. It was Milk Meter, and the Danish company. And I looked at their own website, but it was cheaper to buy it on Minerva. That is why I bought it there. And yeah, but I got a great quality. I just want to really point that out, that it is great quality here on Fridaysews too. So there will definitely be, when I'm able to buy more fabrics again, I will definitely buy more there. They have amazing amount of fabrics, almost too much. You need to know what you need, so to speak. I bought a lot of toile making fabrics there. That is wearable toiles, absolutely. But it was, yeah, 2 or 3 euros a meter, and that is extremely good value for money. So let's start off with the Fridaysews fabric. The one fabric that actually caught my eye when I just took a chance, and when I watched the Umbrian Sewist and her, I think it was her birthday haul, maybe, that she put out a video on. I clicked on that link for Fridaysews, and that's what made me do it altogether. But what I saw on the first page there was a linen blend, a linen viscose for 3 euros a meter. That is impossible to get. The only thing was that it was not a pattern and not a color that really suited me. So that was a bit of, okay. But I decided to buy it anyway, and since it is natural fibers, I was going to dye it. So I have 3 different colors here to show you, because I got 8 meters to use it as wearable toiles when I do pattern testing and so on. And let's start off with that. here we have 8 meters of wonderful viscose linen, and the original is this. So you see, it isn't my color, but when I am a bit tanned, it's working, and I actually used quite a lot of self-tanning cream now to get some color because I'm very grey. But yeah, I think it's quite okay. But I saved this piece, you can see, I saved this meter. And then I tried one completely black. I know I've told you that I want to be out, I want to go away from black, but I thought black linen viscose pants would be lovely for summer with just some elastic in the waist or something like that. And my Marseille dress from H&M Handmade that I pattern tested for, and that I have a video. I will insert a link up here for that pattern test and that review of that pattern. That look lovely in black linen. I have a couple of people make. Then I tried anthracite, and that is a grey version, but in my opinion this is almost denim blue, and you can see the pattern coming through here, and I quite like it. I was thinking about maybe doing it darker, but I don't think so. I think I will keep it like this and see how it turns out, or maybe even add some more blue, indigo blue or something like that. But I really like my viscose linen, and that is the main reason why I bought, why I was doing the order for trees and stuff. And then I couldn't help myself but continue to order since it was so cheap. And that is a dangerous thing, you all probably know that. But I haven't bought anything I don't need, and that is something that really comforts me, and know that I needed this and I got it for great value. So let's continue. Let's see, here is 3 meters of viscose. Once again, I don't know if this is too bright and too much pattern for me, but it is natural fiber, so I can always dye this one too. But I love the drape, I love the quality, and I love the colors. I think it is quite a fun print. Maybe it is a bit too small for my tall body. I don't know. What do you think? Should I keep it as is or should I dye it? Next was Scuba Crepe, and I've almost never ever worked with Scuba Crepe. I've used some Scuba to make some bralettes when I was quite a bit heavier, so I don't use them anymore. But this felt, of course it is polyester. Scuba is polyester, pure polyester. But I thought, why not use this as when you need something for Ponte, for example, and use that as a toile. And if you have any other ideas, please let me know, and I would be so happy to hear what you have to say. Maybe skirt, and maybe some more bralettes, because I desperately need new underwears. So it is a great soft viscose, and not viscose, Scuba, and it doesn't feel that synthetic. If yeah, it is synthetic, of course, but I hope you know what I mean. It is good drape too. Let me see if I can, you see? If nothing else, a pair of Ponte pants, for example, for autumn would be lovely. Then we have, I ordered Ponte di Roma from them, but I got an email that unfortunately that was out of stock. So she offered me to buy anything else with almost at the same price point. So I decided to add some more viscose, and this is light indigo, and is their core range of viscose, I think, because it seems like they have a lot of different colors in this, and it is beautiful too. Lovely drape and really, really soft and good, not too see-through. So I really, really like this one, and I like the color of it too. So I got 3 meters of that, and that was actually €5 more expensive, but she just said that because it was an inconvenience to me that they didn't have the fabric I wanted, they bought this, they gave me this. So yeah, once again, great customer service too. Then I got something that called Ponte De Milano, and I have no idea what the difference is between this and Ponte di Roma, because it feels like a great version of Ponte di Roma. And yeah, you see the stretch amount and you can see the drape, I hope. And this was $8.95 per meters. So maybe this has more viscose content than their Ponte di Roma has. Maybe that was the case, because this feels almost all natural fibers, and €8.95 a meter was quite expensive on their side. That was one of the more expensive fabrics they had. So yeah, I don't know, but maybe if you know the difference, please let me know. Then we have knitted jersey, and here I only bought 1.5 meters. I don't think they had any more actually, but I think some kind of, it was so soft, and I think it would be a great pre-autumn sweater, if you know what I mean. It is quite see-through. I was thinking about top or v-neck or something like that, but I really like the color, and I love, or maybe a Mandy Boaty or something like that. Yeah. Or Hadrian Handmaid's, what is her called? Not the Adrian blouse. I will insert pictures and name here. That is probably what it's going to be, come to think of it. That sweater is wonderful. I made quite a few of them. Then we had Modal Jersey. And that was only €3 per meter, Modal Jersey. Can you believe it? And it is, yeah, Modal Jersey. If you have felt it, you know that it is some of the softest fabric out there. And yeah, you just want to cuddle up. I don't know what this will be, because I want to make as much as possible of this. This is almost this is as soft as milk meter, and yeah, quite a bit of price difference. So I'm so glad I bought them in Irva Fabrics, but I will not buy that again. Not when I know that these kind of fabric is out there. And yeah, I haven't sewn with them yet, but I have washed them, and they are just as beautiful. So yeah, it isn't always best more expensive, even though I know you often get what you pay for. Then we have this wonderful stone washed linen, and that was €8.95 per meter too. And that is also because this is jacket linen, you could say, or pants, or I don't know what to make of this, but I just love this color, you know that. And I love the stone wash. You can see that. I hope you can get the texture. I love that color, as you already know probably. I don't know at all. This, I have absolutely no idea what to do, but I have so many makes that I need to make to get a complete wardrobe, so that won't be trouble to find that out. And then finally I bought this cotton poplin, and this is 3 meter, and it was only $2.50 a meter. And this might be a shirt dress or a shirt, oversized shirt of some kind, or maybe a shirt to Peter, but he doesn't wear shirt that much, so I don't think I will give him this fabric, to be completely honest. He needs t-shirts and sweater and so on, so it's better to focus on that for him. I need to figure out a pant pattern for him, because he desperately needs pants as well as I do. Maybe I can make some pants of this, by the way. Yeah, we'll see. Stay with me and you will see what I make of it. Now, my beautiful milk meter fabrics. As I said, I have never ordered that expensive fabric before, and I don't know if I ever will. Well, my situation have to change dramatically if I will be able to order these kind of fabrics again. but they are beautiful, and I am so grateful for the sale. This was a Minerva Craft Club sale, and yeah, I jumped to the offer because I so desperately would like that jacket. That is a dream, and I've wanted that fabric for so long, and yeah, we saved up to it, and Peter gave me that money to use on this as a way of picking me up, and he's way too nice to me. I've said it before, and I will continue to say it. Let me see. Here we have, you may see a theme. It is blueberry colored. I thought that this would be great basics for the mostly autumn and winter, and layering pieces, because that is what we use most of the time here in Sweden, even though dresses and yeah, all the other things are great things, but these are what, these kind of fabrics is what I need when I need good, that I need good quality in, because I wash them all over and over again, and I wear them so much, and this is things I will wear. And I may have to go back on saying that this model is even softer than the one from Dries & Stoffen, so I might be wrong, but it is so much more expensive. On Dries & Stoffen it costs €3, and here it costs 18 pounds. Do the math. But let's start off with, I have to read here, Meat Milk Derby Tencel Modal Rib Stretch Knit. And I think you might be able to see and capture that. Can you see the rib? I don't know. There. It is a beautiful sheen and a wonderful drape. This, I think, will be some kind of bodysuit and maybe a top of some sort. Then I actually ordered a Ponte De Milano of theirs too, and that I have to say is different, because that is almost all viscose and wonderful feel to it, and so soft. Let me share. It is called Two-Tone Tencel Ponte Roma Double Stretch Knit Fabric Blueberry, and they say it is two-toned, and I really don't know where it is. Can you see it is? Yeah, maybe it is in the weave, but it has got an amazing sheen to it, and it is beautiful. I would lie if I said anything else, and I could use this as a, what do you call it, a cover up, because it is so soft. Now here is my dream fabrics regarding this Joy jacket. I have two dream jackets from Andrea from Beyond the Pink Door, and I have this one, and it is called Sera Tencel Cotton Blend fabric in blueberry, and I love the coloring, I love the sheen to it, and I love it is a bit of canvasy, but it is almost like brushed, oh, what is it called? I can't remember now, but it is almost not velvety, but it is so soft to the touch, and yeah, I hope you can see, and I will be so happy once I've twirled that jacket, because that is a spring, summer, autumn, winter, not winter jacket maybe, but spring, summer, autumn. So I will have so much use of this, and I hope that I will love that as much as I think I will. But we will see. I will get to it on this channel and share it all with you. I hope to get started with my sewing again, and yeah. Then finally I have this, and that is Meat Milk Tencel Fine Sweater Stretch Knit in blueberry too, and it is soft. Yeah, once again, this will be a top of some kind because it is quite see-through. I don't know if you see me, I see you. And you see here the drape of it. It is a rib texture. There you can see it. Yeah. That was it. And now I definitely do not need any more fabrics. And yeah, I'm just grateful for Peter to helping me buy these fabrics and for being able to do it at all. And yeah, I know we probably should have prioritized the computer, but the computer is such a big thing to buy, and he really saw that I needed something pick me up, and this was a way of doing it. And we are trying to save, so I hope it was the right choice. But I hope you will stay put and you will continue to join me in sewing all these fabrics and see where this brings us. And I hope to be back tomorrow with a vlogmas in May, but I won't make any promises because I have to take literally each day at a time at the moment, because as I said, it is tough. But I hope you will stay put and hang around with me and join me and see what I make next week, hopefully. And please let me know what you are making. And if you haven't subscribed and would consider that and give me a thumbs up, please do so, because it means so much. And this inconsistency with publishing, it means it is terrible on my viewings, because yeah, it will give it doesn't help a bit with exposure, and that is the only way we can spread this channel. And I hope you will help me do that. Thank you again for being there and being my sewing friends, and yeah, sticking around. And hope you have a wonderful Friday afternoon and evening, and hope you have a wonderful weekend if we don't see each other. But as I said, I hope I will see you tomorrow. Take care and love each other and love yourself. Bye for now.